Hello everyone, welcome to Awesome Details, a channel for amazing facts and information. In this video, we are going to talk about the 5 amazing extinct creatures that are not dinosaurs. Watch this video till the end for a better understanding, and make sure to subscribe to Awesome Details, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our future uploads. Dinosaurs went extinct 66 million years ago, but we're still learning their secrets. The release of Jurassic World has reignited our fascination with dinosaurs. Many of us have a need to learn more about the dinosaurs that walked the earth long before we did. However, paleontology is a much wider discipline. For 135 million years, dinosaurs ruled the world. But what happened during the rest of the Earth's 4.6 billion year history? Paleontologists, both past and present, have been tasked with unraveling the secrets of life on Earth, and they've discovered a lot more than just dinosaur bones in the process. Over 99% of all species that have ever existed are extinct. Some are celebrated, like the ferociously famous dinosaur Tyrannosaurus rex. Others, like an ancient set of stacked cones called Cloudina, are more obscure. But as life has continued spinning off more endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful, extinction has acted as the flip side to evolution as our planet's biota continually reshapes itself. Extinction is a very serious issue facing our world, we get that. But when it comes to these extinct animals, we have to admit, we're kinda glad we don't have to face off against them. Here are 5 amazing extinct creatures that aren't dinosaurs. Number 5. Thylacine. The thylacine is an extinct carnivorous marsupial that was native to the Australian mainland and the islands of Tasmania and New Guinea. It was the largest known carnivorous marsupial in the world prior to its extinction, evolving about 2 million years ago. They were the largest living carnivorous marsupial of modern times, and were better known as Tasmanian tigers because of their striped lower back. These flesh-eating creatures seemed to be lethal and aggressive, but they were actually very shy. Despite their name, they have the appearance of a medium to large dog, with the exception of a stiff tail and abdominal pouch. They went extinct about 2,000 years ago, although some remained in Tasmania until the 1930s. Human activity is once again cited as a significant contributor, although this time it is not due to hunting. Humans introduced a disease to mainland Australia that wiped out the thylacine. Because of frequent sightings, some people claim that thylacines still exist somewhere, but they have been formally declared extinct, and there is no physical proof that they do. Number 4. A tiny, drunk horse. The Messel oil shale, which was once a volcanic lake in Germany, has a lot to give paleontologists. Eurohippus messelensis was a small horse, about the size of a modern-day fox, that was believed to have died after consuming fermented berries and falling into the lake in a drunken stupor. It's now thought that the 47-million-year-old horse died from inhaling poisonous gas emitted from the lake's waters on occasion. However, the horse's misfortune did not end there, as it was later discovered that she was pregnant. Paleontologists used high-resolution microscopes to distinguish a foal's bones inside an adult Eurohippus, gaining a better understanding of the fetal growth of these species. Paleontology is a discipline that, like movie stars and astronauts, is firmly seated on many children's wish lists. But it's important to note that paleontology is about much more than dinosaurs. This is just the beginning. The extinction of any animal species on the planet may be caused by a variety of factors. Climate change, a shortage of food, a lack of living space, or a major catastrophe such as an asteroid strike are all possibilities. This list contains the most remarkable animal species that are known to have existed but have since become extinct. A tiny, drunk horse is one of them. Number 3. The spiral-lipped shark. Helicoprion, a shark-like fish from the Permian period, 290 million years ago, had an unusual dental structure. Helicoprion is an extinct genus of shark-like Eugene odont fish. After a century of colorful guesses, CT scans have revealed what's really going on inside the nightmarish jaw of Helicoprion, a large, 290-million-year-old cartilaginous fish with an elaborate whorl of teeth set in the middle of its mouth. In 1899, Russian geologist, Alexander Petrovich Karpinsky, gave this 6-meter-long fish the name Helicoprion, meaning spiral saw, based on a fragmentary fossil found in Kazakhstan. Almost all fossil specimens are of spirally arranged clusters of the individual's teeth, called tooth whorls, which in life were embedded in the lower jaw. As with most extinct cartilaginous fish, the skeleton is mostly unknown. This creature had a lower jaw made up of a spiral of teeth, known as a tooth whorl, which perplexed paleontologists for years. Modern sharks will lose and replace teeth, but Helicoprion held all of his, with older teeth concealed inside the tooth inner whorl's layers. It would close its mouth and rotate its tooth whorl to shred its catch as it caught its prey, most likely squid relatives. Number 2. Almost, the first fish out of water. A crucial fossil that shows how animals crawled out from the water, evolving from fish into land-loving animals, has been found in Canada. Aquatic ecosystems were flourishing 100 million years after hallucigenia, but life on land was only in its infancy. Tiktaalik, a hybrid of a fish and a four-legged animal, is thought to be the first creature to evolve characteristics that enabled animals to shift from water to land. Tiktaalik is a monospecific genus of extinct Sarcopterygian from the late Devonian period, about 375 Maya, having many features akin to those of tetrapods. Unearthed in Arctic Canada, Tiktaalik is technically a fish, complete with scales and gills, but it has a triangular, flattened head and unusual fins. It had fish-like gills, fins, and scales, but it also evolved features like a flexible neck and a reptile-like head and lungs, which were useful for life on the ground. Tiktaalik also had long fins that served as legs, allowing it to walk along riverbeds as well as swim, according to fossils. Number 1. The spiky-backed ocean dweller. Hallucigenia was discovered in 1911 in the world-famous Burgess Shale fossil site in Canada when a 508-million-year-old fossil was discovered. The crew found the samples in a river delta on Ellesmere Island in Arctic Canada. These included a near-complete front half of a fossilized skeleton of a crocodile-like creature, whose skull is some 20 centimeters long. Our view of this ocean-dwelling species has drastically changed since then. Its age places it in the Cambrian era of geology, a critical period for all life on Earth when complex lifeforms began to rapidly evolve. Hallucigenia was first thought to walk along the ocean floor on spiny legs, and capture food with tentacles on its back when it was first described. Paleontologists also disagreed about which end of the creature was its head. Hallucigenia was re-examined after a related fossil was discovered in China. The legs were actually defensive spines on its back, and the tentacles formed 2 rows on its underside, allowing it to walk, according to paleontologists. Many of the characteristics of hallucigenia are still being debated today, more than a century after it was discovered. That's it for today's video. What do you think about the video? Did you find it interesting? Let us know in the comments section below. As always, please remember to subscribe to Awesome Details, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our future uploads. Talk to you all in our next video. Take care.